to victory, and Chaos 2. Oh!
Cease.
What a way to go! Can't gain anything from this George Francis except sheer delight. Oh, out goes Indefatigable. Not in the arena anymore, Indefatigable. Over and out.
Plenty of strength in the casing, but he can't keep himself from flying out of the arena, which Chaos 2 manages to do.
Spike recycle the leg, let it down. I don't know whether it's balanced anymore than Spike. I don't think it's going anywhere. Insty Winsty Spidey comes to a grisly end. Someone again on there, they're out of the arena, they're gone. Look at that, 95 kilos simply dumped out of the arena. Bang! David Harding and Ian Harvey is driving, they've done enough, but they've done even more. Singer's gone. They've got both of them out.
Created history in Series 3 of Robot Wars by flipping Firestorm out of the arena, first ever robot to do so. And there they go! The Steel Avenger. I thought that's the way it was going to end, and even they loved it. Systematically pushed towards the arena side wall, and in the end, over and out. And I wonder if Smithy had been immobilised once more. Chaos 2 with a flip, and again, Killalot gets out of the way wisely with Chaos 2 in this sort of mood. Is it inevitable? A retreat, the onslaught, and there they go. Evolution, the tank has crashed down. I would imagine at this stage it has now. Tagged onto the arena side wall there though by Wolverine. And Wolverine are over and out. Set. Axel flipped. Oh, goodness me, by Wheelie Big Cheese. That has to be a Robot Wars record flip. Look at the distance achieved here. That is immense. Out of the arena, out of the Robot Wars galaxy.
Cease.
Huge power.
Well, I've seen it all now. Did you see how high that robot flew? It must have been 12 seconds and 15 feet. The winner is Wheelie Big Cheese.
The heat final saw Reactor up against number 7 seed Firestorm, and the fire put out the Reactor's core. Bigger Brother returned to the war zone with a much improved flipper based on Chaos 2, and Tip Top were first to form Bigger Brother. Out they went again. Is to cut down on the amount of weight they have in the arena. Upcut Brutus Maximus and they're long gone. Raging Reality tossed them out of the arena. I like Raging Reality, slippy enough. This is cool. And Raging Reality, from looking on the brink of oblivion, the brink of defeat, has toppled Tempest out of the arena. There was a Tempest jab for you. They're out.
Tetanus 2 was immobilised, but he couldn't be counted out because Redbot drove into the pit of his own accord. Is he mad? But none of it mattered because Raging Reality just flipped Tetanus 2 out of the arena. The winner, Raging Reality!
Destructosaur, the barrel-shaped robot, they're trying to self-right, and meanwhile, I'm gone! There's a sort of weighted, weaponry, but it doesn't matter because Mighty Mouse finally is flicked from the arena floor and out. Chaos 2 trying to flip themselves. Now they have unlimited CO2 supply, don't forget. They can't keep trying to right themselves, Chaos 2, and use that flipper. That's not it! And they're out! Over and out! Chaos 2 are gone! With a fair degree of nonchalance, it seemed initially, but then Firestorm's flicked them back and up and over! Can get up to 12 miles an hour, S3 and jumping it out! Can run any way up, Pussycat, but not that way. Thank you very much, you're out. And the pressure from Dan Tomke immediately, and Hypnotis slammed into the CBZ. 3 times UK Championship Grand Finalist, but in all sorts of trouble. Gone, boys. Oh, they're out. Matilda caught them with a flywheel bottom. Really gone. Iron Ore, have they been immobilised? I wonder, can they self-right? Barbara's in trouble as well as Vader. A crashed out Firestorm 4. Don't forget, Robot Wars fans, if the judges said minimum life too long, it's out, and that certainly is our shell shot gone. The first machine in Robot Wars the 7th Wars out of the arena, and shell shot, and they've gone to Vader. Let's now get it. They're out. Scorpion gone.
Cease.
Kia trying to dodge that flailing axe of IG-88. Oh, it's all over. Here. We're fighting on for the moment. They're out. They've gone. Okay. Or did they self-right? Or were they held? Doesn't matter. They're out. Carnage already in the war zone, and Major Tom out! Gone! The roof has caved in on Diabolus' world, and Tsunami gets another flip in! Maybe it's the only tactic left to them! Doesn't matter, they're out! But for a team to come into the UK Championships for the first time and look as good as this is some feat! An Exterminator could be a force in Robot Wars the 7th Wars. Tsunami out! It's over! It's first Robot Wars and experience, and the total's gone out! This is a durable little machine, new to Robot Wars until that moment! Very good display here. Oh, it's all over! New bottle, the supply is limited, so is the life of the scrapper. And in the end, Francis Smith ran out of power, and Seros ran out of room and hope. And again, turning for safety in space. In the war zone, pursue, crumpled out, gone! Commodore 2's claws are open to grapple and grasp Mobot and toss it out! Dragonfly, nor a frog hop, but Crustacean did! And seems to think Chip is the weakest, oh goodness me, yes it was! Now you can't sit there all day. That's better, down you go. Pack 'em and pack 'em, rack 'em and flip 'em, and Bigger Brother are out! The venting. Sparks flying in the arena, and that's the end. Firestorm 5 are the winners. On cue, the second battle in this, the first semi-finals. Dan's on Kia! Over and out! And Firestorm 5 aware and across the arena floor. And I think Mute was knocked into unconsciousness, but it's knocked out of the arena anyway. Oh, they need to get their blade down. There, and now flip, that's it, M2 gone. Trying to prize away under the side, you see there, and lift Behemoth's 100 kilos out, and that's exactly what they do. And now they try a carbon copy on King B. Needs to use its spikes to self-right. Is it going to happen? Don't think so. No, you don't really want to do that unless you're going to toss him out, and that's what happened.